Hi guys, I'm back. Yes, as you can see, the piece of hair that I flat iron is starting to curl back up slowly. It doesn't curl. It curls up initially. It's been about 1 minute since I flat ironed it. So initially, it starts to curl up right away. I've just been sitting here doing like this to help it along a little bit. I do like this too, so I love the look of these curly ends. Like it just is so wonderful to me. It gives it more of a natural look to have curly ends like this. So I do like this, just to scrunch it just a little bit while it's wet. I don't do none of this. I don't do this and try to poof it up. No, that makes it frizzy. I just put my hand at the bottom of it and scrunch it up like that so that it can, I guess, keep its little curl at the end. That's all I do as far as while it's wet, touching it. That's all I do. But yeah, the hair will get curly, trust me. It'll get curly again. My experience washing this hair, okay, so let me tell you about the hair. Anyway, before I wash it, it sheds a lot. I mean, it doesn't shed a lot, but it sheds. It probably give you a good little amount, like this amount of shedding. Like it sheds, and when I washed it, I felt like it shed more. But when it was installed to me, I did not cut the wefts, but what the person did do, they went through the wefts. So I don't know, maybe that's why I didn't take that extra step and have them go around it. But yeah, they did go through the weft that's like this with the needle, so maybe that's why it's shedding. But it sheds, and I mean, Milky Way hair kind of sheds a lot anyway. I mean, not sheds a lot, but it sheds anyway. All hair sheds, so it's expected, and it's not even that much of an issue. So yeah, it sheds, and when I washed it, it felt like it shedded a lot more, but it wasn't that much of a problem. Like it wasn't messy, it wasn't everywhere. It was just me looking down and saying, "Oh, look, that's a pretty much of a hair coming out. It's a little bit a lot, but it's okay though. It didn't affect how it looked. It looked the same. I just probably wish I would have added that extra pack in there so it can have a little bit of a fuller look just around this area right here. And you can see the hair is it'll slowly, trust me. The way it looks right now, let me show you it by itself. The way it looks right now, it looks a little flat probably. You know, this is how it'll be when you first wet it, but give it time. It will get to this. It will get to this. It will get to be bouncy and soft and curly just like this. But don't try to force it by going all like this in your hair and trying to do like this and like hit it, whatever. I don't know what you do, but don't do that because it makes it frizzy. And mine has done a great job of not frizzing up. Like, show you guys. It's not frizzed up or anything. The curls are just there, and I like it that way. Like I said, I just came out of practice, so it was pretty rough. Like I've been running and doing all types of stuff starting, so I mean I'm pretty much is the sweated out version, and it still looks good. So that's good about the hair. I mean, I can put it in a ponytail like this, or I can, like I had it today, I had it pinned up like this. You know, just you can do a lot of different things, and it's a full sew. I didn't want any of my hair left out because I'm going to be keeping it until July. That's when I get my next perm. As far as the hair underneath, how I keep it maintenance, I do what's called, I guess, the Crown and Glory method. What I do is I have some infusum, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a leave-in conditioner mixed with water, and I take that and I spray it in the braids, in the actual braids, not the hair. I don't get it on the hair. I make that a point not to get it on the hair. I put a towel over the hair, and I separate each one of them every night and every morning, and I spray it on my braid. And then after that, I follow up with a braid spray. And I do the same thing, but what I might end up doing, I might end up taking a ease tip bottle and doing it like that, because that seems much easier than spraying. Spraying, you have to worry about getting on the hair, and I don't have time for that because I gotta go in the morning and I gotta go to bed. I'm sleepy, so I probably end up doing it in an ease tip bottle. But yeah, I do the leave-in conditioner every morning, every night, and I do the braid spray right after every morning, every night. And every 2 days, I'll take one of my little applicator bottles, and I'll fill it with a little bit of oil, a little bit of avocado oil, a little bit of castor oil, and a little bit of coconut oil. Just nothing too heavy, just something slight, and I oil my whole scalp. and that's it. I'll make sure that it doesn't get on the hair, because that's kind of messy. Like it gets really greasy feeling like when it gets on the hair. So I just make sure it doesn't get on the hair. I grease my scalp, and I have to redo this. So that's my maintenance so far. It's been what, almost a week. Tomorrow will be a week. So this is my 1 week review, the end of it, I guess. And I will be back next week all the way. I'll be back every week until, but of course my next week videos will be shorter. I mean, because it's my first video and I'm actually rambling, so whatever. But yeah, I'll be back every week to do updates on it, because I feel like when I want to see a review on some hair that I'm about to spend $60-some on, I want to see a review of how it's acting every week. I don't want to get it and it be best weave I've ever had for a week and then it just turns into doo-doo. So no, I want to see how it is every week. So I'll come back to you guys every week, every Wednesday probably, and upload a video and say, hey, this is how the hair is doing, you know, I'm doing this, I changed up, I did this, and then I'll probably leave. It'll probably be at the most 5 minutes, but this video has turned out to be so long. So that's my review on the Milky Way Indian Hair Fourbulous pack of 8, 10, 12, and 14 wet and wavy hair in Jerry curl style. Give you one last look at my hair. And again, this is the 12 and this is the 14, 12 and 14. So later on in July I'll get the 8 and the 10 style, and that'll probably be somewhere like that, out of my face, out of sight, out of mind. It'll still be cute. So thanks, YouTube. See you guys later. Oh yeah, and here's the piece. See, the piece is already starting to curl up. I know this is the end of the video, but the piece is already starting to curl up. See, and it'll get there. So yeah, bye.